What's up, everybody? So we're back out in the shop with another Shop Talk Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I know it's not Tuesday. It is what it is. There was a video that I was planning on releasing for Tuesday, but we had a lot of corrupted footage and things like that happen with it, and it was gonna be hot garbage. So I'm not releasing that video. Now, I figured I would go ahead and release a video. Even though we're going to be doing the live stream on Saturday, I figured I would go ahead and release a video because there's a few things that I needed to talk about and just let y'all know. Plus, I'm going to show you kind of where I'm at on a couple of things. So, I decided, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. But again, live stream Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you come by, hang out. We're going to be forging a buoy. So, if you're interested in how to forge a buoy and you want to see me do it live and you want to be able to ask questions during it, make sure you come and join that live stream. Now, a few things that I'm working on right now that I'm going to have on the website. I've got some of these textured EDCs that I'm going to be putting on there. These are cool looking EDCs, stone wash finish. These are going to have a sheath, a lanyard, all that stuff. I'm going to have 3 versions of it on the website. There's going to be a 8670 version, there's going to be an 80 CRV2 version, and there's going to be a 26C3 version. So 3 different versions of them on the website. I am going to be pricing them to where they are pretty easily obtainable by most people. So it's going to be the least expensive knives on the website. Now, I am going to be doing a pre-order like little one for the 80 CRV2 versions. So I will have that. They will be 80 CRV2, and in this profile right here, it's slightly different than the profile I did for the 80 CRV2 one out of these 3. But I'm going to have that profile in 80 CRV2. I'm going to be doing a pre-order of those. So for anyone who wants to purchase one, you purchase it, I make the sheath for it, and I send it to you. So there's going to be that. Again, if you don't know what my website is, shockingly enough, it's theriversexperience.com. Weird, I know, right? Theriversexperience.com. It's almost like the YouTube channel. Plus, I have links for that in the description, so you can always go click on that and it just takes you to it. So, anyways, other than those, I do have a bunch of knives on the website that are really priced at a great price point. So if you want to go scoop one up, definitely go do it. This is the time to actually get one, and I'm going to be talking about that subject here in just a minute. But one of the other things that I've been working on that, of course, has been kind of in the background is the Viking Challenge. It's looking absolutely awesome, but I've still got a ton to do to it. I do have the handle started and everything like that, but yeah, this isn't how it's going to look when it's all said and done, but that kind of gives you an idea with the bevels and things like that. The forged fuller, got the shoulders set up for the tang and everything. Like that is a big sax right there. So we're doing good on that. Still got a lot to focus on it, which is going to be part of what I'm going to talk about now. Now, for one, I'm going to do a couple of subjects here, okay? I need to focus on a lot of these projects, and it's not just these projects. I've got even more knives that I need to focus on for the Texas Select Show. So I'm not going to be doing a Shop Talk Tuesday build for at least the next couple of weeks. I'm still going to be doing the live streams. We're still going to be doing that, but I need to focus on all of these projects to get them done so that we are able to, sell stuff and finish the challenge build and do all of those things. And if I start another Shop Talk Tuesday project on top of that, I just won't be able to put the right focus because filming the videos takes so much time that it's crazy. Now, when it comes to knife making and the YouTube content, I'm gonna have to kind of redirect a couple of things because I have to get a regular job again. Now, if YouTube paid more and if I was able to make more off knife making, I would just continue making knives. But a lot of knife makers don't just sell knives. They either get into making hammers or hatchets and axes, or they make tooling They make like Kyle Daly does the sand and sticks, and like all the different cool little things that he does brings in a consistent income. I don't really have that. I primarily make knives. I don't do tooling or things for grinders and vices and all that stuff. So with it just being knife making income, it's not enough to be able to pay the bills and be able to bring more things into the shop and expand the shop and make the shop better and make the content better. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and go back into the workforce, and that way I can use a job to pay all the bills, and that way all the knife making stuff that I've been able to do for the last few months, all that income that comes in from it will be able to make the shop better. You know, I've got classes that I want to end up teaching in June or starting June, and I need some stuff for the shop. But because I don't have any extra income right now, I don't have any extra money coming in, you might be thinking to yourself, Eric, don't you sell life insurance too? Yeah, that doesn't pay very well. Unless you're part of like a group that sells things and you get their leads and all that stuff. But with knife making being the primary income, and then also YouTube, and YouTube, I'm just gonna be real with you, only pays a couple $100s a month. Whenever I only had 15,000 subscribers, it paid a lot more than that, which is weird. It's like I get more subscribers, I get less money from it. But that's partially a YouTube thing. They've just been paying less and less and less, and the ad revenue's been going down. So it is what it is. I need to get a regular job so that we can pay the bills and we can make the shop better. So I'm gonna do that. I've been focusing on that particular type of my life right now, and I'm still doing all the knife builds and doing all that stuff, but I've got to just refocus how my time works in the shop. You know, my primary job right now is a husband and father, and I've got to make sure that I'm providing for my family and that, you know, all of our bills are paid, all of the stuff, you know, we're making good decisions, and we're teaching my kids to make good decisions. You know, it's easy to have a kid or your kids see what you're doing and, you know, go into the same ruts that you go into. And I don't want that to be the case. So got to make good decisions now to make sure that everything's taken care of, and so that I can make this business even better than what it is right now. So I'm going to be doing that. With that, I've got to do different stuff with the content again over the next few weeks, because I need to be getting onboarded onto another job, make sure I get trained, make sure I get all that stuff. Plus, I need to make sure that I can finish the Viking Challenge. I need to finish the projects that we're already working on, finish a couple of commission pieces, and get ready for the Texas Select Show. It's a lot of stuff. There's a whole lot of things going on. So if I focus, like I said, on another Shop Talk Tuesday build, which takes a lot of time to film and build and all that stuff, I'll just be pushing myself into insanity, and I don't want to do that. You know, good mental health, we got to do that. Guys, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, is just kind of making sure that I'm making all the right decisions here and there. And I know this video didn't really have anything of us creating things, but I did want to let y'all know where I was at. And there's a few things that you as a subscriber could do to make it a little bit easier on me to make the content better. That would be, for one, go to the website and scoop up a knife. Again, theriversexperience.com. Scoop up a knife, scoop up a shirt, scoop up a mug. You know, we've got those on there too. You don't have to just get a knife. I've got several other things on there that you can actually scoop up, and it helps the channel. Plus, if you haven't thought about it, there's a little join button underneath the video. You can click on that, and it's kind of like Patreon, but it's done through YouTube, and you become a member of the channel. The cool thing about that is you actually get one-on-one time with me if you want to do that. You have more access to me. You can do video chats with me. You ring me up on the phone, and whenever you're part of the membership program, you can easily do that. Plus, we have a Discord, and you can talk in it, show pictures, I can give advice, all of that stuff. So if you've thought about it or haven't thought about it, make sure you go and try and join that. It helps the channel out a lot, because that is things that, you know, that money that I make from that goes directly into the channel. It doesn't go anywhere else. It goes directly into the channel to be able to purchase things and do stuff for the builds and everything like that. So if you want to do that, cool. Again, go to the website, scoop something up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I know this is not a video that people typically subscribe off of, but yeah, subscribe and give the video a like. Guys, that's the end of this random video here for the Shop Talk Wednesday. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope y'all stay safe out there. And I'll catch y'all on Saturday, 6:30 p.m. for a live stream where we're going to forge a buoy. See y'all.